Well, hello there, you wonderful humans, and welcome to Manor Lords. And thank you very much to Hooded Horse for providing me with early access to be able to play for all of you. The game will be officially releasing into early access on Steam on April 24th, so not too long from now, but the game looks absolutely amazing. This is going to be my first impressions of the game, so we're going to be diving in and figuring out all there is to find out about Manor Lords. I have no idea if we're going to be able to make a most glorious kingdom or not, but we're going to try our best. Man, this dude looks like he needs to be stomped into the ground. I don't know who should we play as. Maybe this old dude with the beard. He looks kind of grizzled. I kind of like him. We got Big Mustache Man there, too. I think I'm going to go with this guy, Old Albrecht. That's probably not how I pronounce that. And we get to make our own flag, too. Ooh, we get like a little moon background. Oh, nifty. So we can do primary colors and secondary colors as well. I think I just kind of want like a basic flag going on here. Really? I can't do anything without being nearly murdered by cats 24/7. I kind of don't know if I want this. I kind of just want that moon for our flag here. It looks like it's pooping out fire. This is perfect. LJ, how are you doing? Christina, Charles, Cyber New Type, Miranda, Matt, Morgan, Bo, what it do? Hold on. I could already tell Tyr was going to be a terrorist during the stream. Oh, they got a freaking squirrel with nuts? Hell yeah. I don't have to make any other decisions now. I know exactly what I want. All right, we're going to continue with that one. It's beautiful. So we've got different types of scenarios and templates. We've got Rise to Prosperity, Restoring the Peace, or On the Edge. So two territories in the north are claimed by the illegitimate Baron, whose castle is located off the map. Bandit camps reside in the other, unclaimed regions. Build and expand at your own pace. When ready, challenge the Baron for new territories. So fulfill the requirements of your citizens. Plan and rule your medieval town as you see fit without worrying about combat. Reach the large town settlement level. After that, you may choose to continue in the endless mode. Interesting. So I guess we'll go with Restoring the Peace. I kind of like the idea of Rise of Prosperity. But we do want the AI stuff, so we got early access map. We'll just go ahead and do this. We'll do default, and we're just gonna go ahead and start. There's a lot of customizability there, but I don't want to mess with anything on our first playthrough. Make sure you don't pick the one without combat. Yeah, that would be pretty boring. We don't want that. So this is a like city builder, but also like major like large combat war thing as well. So we've got an ox there. We've got a new message. Build up your town, your manor, and when ready, press claims towards region owned by other opponents. Once the claim has been pressed, be ready for battle. I'll unite these lands under my rule. Yes. So we need food and fuel. Alright, so I'm just kind of learning the camera controls right now. So we got middle mouse button. This dude with the hat looking pretty fire. His name is Ditz. Unassigned and waiting. So we've got 5 homelessness, which means we need to make some homes. I kind of like that it's just throwing us in here all willy-nilly here. So we've got unassigned 5. Oh. After you reach the next settlement level, you'll be granted a development point to spend. Unlock development branches to make your region more efficient. To enact policies, you need to raise your administration level by building administrative buildings like the manor. Age of Empires version 2.0. You know, that's pretty good. We got policies, we've got production as well. So we need to make some plots here. We've got sheep breeding, orchardry. Okay. And we need to figure out how to build things. spring year one. So we've got spring, summer, autumn, and winter. And, okay. Currently showing supplies. So we need to make some homes. Let's go ahead and build here. We've got roads that we can make as well. So we've got a logging camp. Workers fell nearby trees. We're definitely going to need one of those. A woodcutter's lodge, a saw pit, forester's hut, hunting camp, and a forager hut. So I figure maybe first we'll make a little logging camp here. There's an aggressive animal nearby too. So we've got a couple roads too. That's nifty. I don't watch anything Nintendo nowadays. Never anything but disappointed. Alright, we'll put that right there. We've also got roads, we've got armory, and we've got the map too. So roads, I'm assuming we can connect to these different buildings. So we got gathering, mining, logistics, and residential. So we've got a burgage plot level 1. The old burgage plot. Interesting. How does this work? Provides living space for a single family or 2 families when expanded. We've got a well, which we're probably going to need. Marketplace and a tavern. Interesting. Oh. Okay. You know, we should probably just accept it into our life that we're most likely going to fail with our first attempt here, right? So I'm assuming what we need to do is we just create... Oh, that's an interesting way to build a residential district. Okay. So we get 3 homes that way, but we need 2 more than that. So maybe we'll just take this big open area that we have here. It kind of looks like it was made for this. And then... So I want to know if this is just more building spots. I bet there's a more efficient way to do this too. If we do it like this, that's still 3. Let's try that out first. So long as the tavern is working fine. We always need a tavern, we know that. You can't be living in the olden times and not have a tavern. That is just a recipe for disaster. So this gives us firewood for the winter. Saw pit is going to turn stuff into planks. Workers plant new trees in specified zones. Okay. Okay, so transported goods. We can specialize the region. I probably should have read that. Unassigned families work on construction automatically. That's good. In almost all cases, resources in Manor Lords have to be physically moved. It can take movement, so feel free to change the game speed if you like it. Okay. I know the really nice guy. Amazing the game has been made by 1 person. This has been made by 1 person? Actually didn't know that. I know it's been in development for like 7 years. It looks beautiful. Alright, so let's see here. We've got some bread. So timber requires oxen to be moved. Villagers will automatically get the ox when they need it. Okay, so that's perfect. I have heard of your renown. I only seek to defend my rights and my honor against those who would wrong me. I hope you will not judge me by the rumors and slanders that some may spread about me. Signed and sealed by my own seal, Hildebert von Bernel. Right back, huh? Drop a paragraph here? You have no rightful claim to Selbitz and Hulfenstein. Is that all I can say to this dude right now? Negotiation needs silver. War surprise. How about we don't... Oh my god. How about we don't interact with people right now? I feel like that would be in our best interest to not interact with people right now. Oh, that's cool how we go to like the big map. Where do we live right now? Oh, Billy. There's gonna be a lot to learn in this. I have no idea where Is it in here? This turned red for some reason. I don't know how I got so far from home. I feel so lost. Alright, so we got the construction logging done. There we go. We can click that to get back to our homelessness. So, while human workforce has to be assigned, by default, livestock workforce is shared between workplaces. Okay, that's good. Alright, so the logging camp, let's go ahead and assign families. Oh, Lord hath mercy. I like how it'll target everybody like that. We've got old Fritz over here. I was hoping that I could name them, but they might not be nameable by us. Which is fine, I suppose. Alright, so we're gonna be able to start getting wood now. We're working on building some houses. Who's this person right here? Old Heinz? What, is he gonna make ketchup soon? I agree. Hold off on socializing until you have the power to suppress their forces and make them your minions. Oh, man. Look at this little oxen just living its life, dragging wood around like that. And we got one campfire sitter. A homeless people's tents. Kungund, the woodcutter. Yes. Love these types of games, and tag carving them is always good. Like, this is gonna get pretty crazy as we progress. I think we can even... I don't know. There's so many things to learn. Because there's like this whole war aspect and everything too that we'll get to as we progress. But also, ladies and gentlemen, if you do find yourselves enjoying the stream, a like would be greatly appreciated. There's a lot of detail that's going into the building process here. I quite like it. Oh, it just suddenly got a big old roof. Alright, how much... We gotta figure out our wood situation. So, homeless will move to the plot, and if thumbs up approval is high enough, it might attract new families too. However, families need more than just space to be happy. Click on the building to check on their residential requirements. So they want water access. Of course they want church. It's the medieval times. Everybody's dying all the time, so some Jesus in your life, you know, makes death a little bit more bearable. Alright, so let's put a well in. Looks like we got no wood anywhere. Hit the eyeball on your portrait and go to third person mode. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I was curious about. Alright, where are my people at? Boo, boo, boo. This is actually really cool, being able to walk around like this. It's like, can I actually help chop trees, though? I am the Lord of the... Look! I don't even look anything like my portrait. Let me look at my face. All right, how do I exit out of this? Every region in Manor Lords has strengths and weaknesses. Be sure to check all the resource deposits as well as investigate the soil fertility. Yeah. Overlay. Flax fertility, barley fertility, rye. So it doesn't look like we started building on anything with a lot of fertile stuff. Smell, work in progress. A little overdressed to be a lumberjack? Probably. Log storage 0 out of 28. Alright, let's speed up time a little bit. Because they're using up all of our wood right now, and that's pretty much what we need to do literally anything right now. We probably need some stone as well, so we need a stone cutter camp, which probably needs to be near stone. What is this? Clay deposit. Okay. We've got wild animals, iron deposits, and stone. Okay. So we'll build our stone camp here. A mining pit. We're definitely going to want to build over here. We just build it like on top? Used to extract iron ore from iron deposits and clay from clay deposits. All right. Boom. So, exposed goods pantry, exposed goods generic storage, and homelessness is still at 2. The homelessness will go down, though. We're definitely going to want roads. Interesting. So there's where, like, the roads can connect. Huh. I'm going to like this. I can tell already. Alright, maybe we won't make any more roads yet. The word lumberjack has Monty Python running around in my head. Don't build too much too soon. You'll easily run out of resources and then are royally screwed. Yeah, that's kind of what we're figuring out as we go here. We need logs at the moment. Hopefully our people will start getting their groove on soon too. So we've got a hitching post. We need water bottle. We're going to put that right next to our camp right here. In betwixt where some roads will be. Love the road design. It looks very natural. I like it. Yeah, it doesn't stand out too much. Definitely shows like that there would be like how it would naturally kind of develop from traffic. All right, so we're going to need some storage. We need a granary. We should definitely probably put the granary near a road. But also it's going to be needing to be where we have pack station, a storehouse, and a hitching post. Farming, we want to start making fields as soon as possible. Okay, so you can rotate them around. Flexible plots, that's pretty nifty. So we've got some area over here that is very fertile. So it's definitely going to need to be where our farm is. Fields and Manor Lords... Oops, let's hit play. Fields and Manor Lords need to be very large to be effective, but also take long to plow by hand. For starting village, try a field size about 1 morgan. Later, if you want the region to focus on farming, you can consider spending a development point to unlock heavy plow upgrade, which allows plowing much bigger fields for far more efficient utilization. Okay. Got it. So we need to basically make a field 1 morgan big. I have no idea how big a morgan is, but we're about to find out. Oh, wow. It's very big. Got it. Okay. So mayhap what we'll do is we'll start it here. And we'll go like this. We'll go like this. Oh, that is exactly 1 morgan. So, farmhouse employs families to work on the fields. The workforce is distributed proportionally in accordance with the field's set priority level. When crops are growing, they absorb certain nutrients from the soil, temporarily lowering its fertility, and thus diminishing yields over time. So we gotta basically rotate our crops, which is pretty cool. Boy, oh boy. We should probably put some homes over here too then. Yep, we need a farmhouse. I heard 1 morgan and was thinking field plot size of a human. Or a horse. Okay, so they can just walk across the road to, you know, do the farmhouse thing, right? That way I'm not wasting too many trees. Asmo, what it do? How are ya? And then we will build one more house. About yay big. The house building is interesting how it works. Ariel, how are you doing? All right, let's speed up time and see what happens. So we got a stonecutter camp that is not in the process of being built. I don't think we're building anything with stone yet, though. I'd want to build a road, I think. Ooh, we've got some rain. Some juicy, juicy rain. So we'll go like this. The road system is interesting, to say the least. Oh, people are suffering from disease. That's decidedly not good. All right, boom. It's not the fanciest road in the world, but it's a road, you know? All right, so people suffering from disease may stop working. Access to herbs might speed up their recovery, while a varied diet can increase disease resistance. Super cool. Okay. Chivis, what it do? So Google says it's about 2,500 meters square. Interesting. So supplies degrade. That's good to know. So let's build a storage house. Yeah, storehouse definitely seems good. We'll build it here near the housing area. And then we can get everything in storage. Actually, we'll build it over here. Because this is all going to need to go into storage too. From the farm. So we'll attach it here. Got the hitching post there. We're going to need more than one storage place though too, to be fair. The freedom to build roads how we want is nice too. Purple fairies! Almost halfway done with my first diamond painting. Aw, snap. Alright, I don't know what we're gonna do with this. Hopefully they'll just automatically bring it to storage for us, is my hopes. And then we definitely want to build a forester's hut. Alright, so now we'll just speed up time. Get everything built. We definitely need more people. Oh, farming cycles. If the field is not set to follow, workers will plow it and sow the crops as soon as possible. Okay. We've got people, we've got advanced. So crop type, we will do wheat to start off with. And we'll see how that goes. There's a lot going on. Got a lot to learn. So Avatar's going crazy today? No, it's a new game. It's a new game. Gotta focus on new game stuff. I forgot. Completely forgot to do, but maybe we'll leave it off for now. Okay. Looks like everything is slowly but surely going good. We'll take off one of these people, because we don't have enough people actually building stuff now. There we go. I like how the oxen actually have to like bring all the wood and stuff. It's super cool. All right, we're evolving. Things are happening. So they're planting the wheat. And we still have exposed goods pantry. Oh, shoot. We made a storehouse, but not a pantry. We have a granary, a storehouse, a pack station, and a hitching post. How do we make a pantry? Ooh, we got sheep farms, industry, trade, administration, and cosmetic. Alright, forager's hut seems pretty good. So what is this? Clay deposit, and it's a rich deposit. Were you a fan of Stronghold? I've played a whole bunch of different games over time. So we definitely should do a hunting camp. Is that what this is? Homeless people's tents. Oh, that's great. We definitely want to do overlaps animal habitat will cause migration. Interesting. The plot thickens. Alright, granary. Collect, store, and distribute goods using the pantry. Okay. So it's called a granary, but it's also a pantry. Interesting. What's going on, Care Bear? How you doing? Alright, hold on one second. I gotta fix something up.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun. There's no hobble. Tomorrow, find a new home. Or town.
Okay, there we go. Had to turn on the AC. This room gets super hot when there's craziness going on.
Summer's coming soon.
There we go. No, maybe we'll keep it off today. For meow. It said it won't be coming to PlayStation. Another reason I need a Steam Deck. I imagine this would probably run decently well on a Steam Deck, maybe. I just like being able to do this. Being able to actually go down in third-person view. And, like, see how your entire thing is, you know, like, how your village is progressing. It's really, really nifty. It's also interesting how, like, we're using, like, a mix of what looks like clay and wood to build the houses as well. I hear the ox just living its life. Well, that's neat. Exactly. I mean, there's also like the whole war process that we're going to be going through. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so the logging camp is doing good. We need to build the pantry, I think, sooner than later. So we'll do very high on that. I wish I could get a better view of what goods we have. We're definitely using stone for things now, too. So we'll get one person at the stonecutters camp. Running out of food. Great. Boy, oh boy. Oh god, a family's starving. I knew this was going to go horribly awry. I can't... It's interesting because I can't tell. Okay, so bread is food. Oh, and then when I hover over, I can see how much I have. I have 43 timber. All right, let's pause our logging camp. We will, yep, get another person into our hunting camp. It's going to be a while before we get any wheat. Now the deaths begin. Shh, don't jinx this. I can recover from this, okay? Everything is going to be fine. I got this. Tag, feed your people. Look, I didn't expect them to, you know, eat everything. Workers collect and store and distribute goods using the pantry. Got a storehouse here. Got 3 people working that. Put 1 person here. Y'all need to start, like, making babies or something. We only got 14 people. 10 dudes and 4 ladies. All right, we've got... Our hunters are hunting now, so that's good. Yeah, we're hunting deer. We've got a meat zone over here. So wild animals 15 out of 20. Oh, and they actually like drag it back. Look at that. It's all tied up and every... Aw. You know, we were gonna die without all that, so... As much as it sucks... It's actually just really cool game design, though. I appreciate it. Now, let's speed things up a little bit. You can see hungry people. It's the olden times. This is when people literally starved and died all the time. So this isn't a big surprise. Oh, they actually work on... Oh, wow. The detail in this game is phenomenal. What's with these funky little hats that... Hold on. Man, it's the funky hat brigade over here. Look at these dudes. Man, they got floppy hats. It's floppy hat gang. It's pretty gross. I won't be playing this. I'm still watching you, though. I don't know if it's... I wouldn't necessarily say it's gross. Are people just trying to stay alive, you know? Not enough supplies. Yeah, we don't have food. And we have some homeless. The Oompa Loompa hair. I appreciate games with really, really good detail. You can tell a lot of love was put into this game for sure. Alright, so we're getting food. I don't know how we only got 2 meat from those deer. You were lucky if you made it to 30 back then. I'd probably be dead. I'm turning 32 today. Is there other starting points, or is it all gonna start there? There's other starting points. We basically just did default right off the bat. Didn't get too crazy with anything, just kind of wanted to get us into the game. We've got a berry plot over here. I'm thinking that maybe gathering some berries would be a good idea. The berry people will live in the woods. They'll love it. It'll be fine. Who doesn't love living in the woods, you know? Plus we got a clay deposit over here too. Remember when the N64 came out and everyone was freaking out over the 3D? Back in the olden times. Surprised we're getting homeless people again. We should probably give them a tavern before people start getting bored and murder each other. Gotta give the people booze. Plus, they can just drink their sorrows away if they want to. Maybe we'll put it at this kind of intersection over here. Oh, and then we got a church. Gotta give them the Jesus. Ooh, wow, we need a lot of resources for that. Oh my god. You'd build houses so people move in? Yeah, I'm realizing that now. We're gonna do housing all through here. Perfect. And then we'll do another little mini road around the back of this tavern. And then they'll get to live in the fancy area. Yeah, more people, more better. But more people, also more food, which is a smidge of a problem. No, I don't want it that way. I'll rotate, please. Build. Make bigger plots. We'll figure it out, we'll figure it out, we'll figure it out. We got all sorts of problems right now. Unassigned families are needed for construction work. Oh, shoot. All right, well, we've got some food now. So you can get rid of one of those. The granary, logging camp is empty. Stonecutter camp. I'm just making sure that I don't have random people unassigned. Interesting. So much to do. Whenever you first get into these games, it's always just like a mad rush to learn everything as quick as possible. So we still only have 14 people. So the approval is low. But assuming once we get more houses and stuff, we'll be okay. I'm going to unassign hunters. Just want to get stuff building as quick as possible. How do I cancel something? Demolish. Demolish. There we go.
Come on, laddie, come on.
We'll focus on these and then we'll experiment with the housing a little bit. Been seeing this game around. What are your thoughts on it so far? I've literally only gotten to play 30 minutes. The detail in it is phenomenal. And I really, really like being able to go into this third-person view and actually be able to roam around our town. It's a really, really nice detail. Honestly, just the game in general has a lot of amazing detail. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I know you guys probably been watching this all week, but I'm just getting into it. I like being able to learn the game. Like, I don't mind tips and stuff like that, but, you know, just let me figure stuff out a little bit. Let's see here. Got stuff. So requires fueling. So church level. We got water access. Clothing stall supply. This a third person mode? Yeah. Pretty nifty, right? Wow, we're in summer already? Oh my god. Seasons go by very, very quickly. We're gonna die in winter. We don't have like any food or anything. To get more population, you need to have enough burgage plots, and your approval needs to be at over 50%, which we're at 47%. We'll get it up there. A strong militia is paramount to the survival of any settlement. Luckily, a shipment of weapons has just arrived, and you will now be able to create your first militia banners to serve and protect your people. However, we will need more weapons to equip all people as the settlement grows, either by making them or importing them from other lands. There we go. hoping once we get this... So we got some family members. Because this should get our approval odds above 50% once we get the tavern in. You know, people love drinking. There's a solid chance we might die in winter. But it's fine. Usually the first time getting into one of these games is death by year one. By end of year one. So we got yield in 69 days. Food is starting to diminish a little bit. Oh, I thought that person just passed out on the ground. I was like, what happened there? I don't understand. Alright, just want to make sure that we don't run out of food again. We'll put one person back into the hunting camp. So we got 2 months before supplies run out. We also need to start getting fuel, which means we need to build a wood chopping place. The woodcutter's lodge. Nice. Man, this tavern sure does take a long time to make. My God. Jesse, what's going on? Set it all on fire? It'll probably happen at some point, let's be honest. Things will go horribly awry at some point. We're gonna need to make bread with all this grain at some point, too. So close to being done. Boom! One tavern complete. We've got our houses being made. We've got 2 more houses being made down here. I'm excited to get into the actual combat and everything. Especially being able to join in with the third-person view. That's right, build me a house. Yeah, I think once we get the housing and the tavern built, especially once we get a church, you know? Churches will be perfect. We do need to make one person work at the tavern. So we have 4 assigned and we only have 1 unassigned, really. Alright, we got our restock in food. The prequel to Traveler's Rest. Alright, 3 unassigned. Perfect. So homelessness was the -2 that we got. Goods stored here are vulnerable to weather. You need to be moved to a storehouse. Yeah, we literally have one over here. We just don't have anybody working it. Shoot. Alright, looking good, looking good. I think we've started to slowly balance everything out. We've got plenty of room for people to be able to move in now. We got room for 8 more people to move in. You think any streams later? Yeah, we'll be doing our evening stream as well. I was going to stream this at 5. I probably should have because I know a lot of people are at work right now. But decided to stream a little bit earlier. We have 25 stone left. We have 0 planks. But we do need to start stocking up on firewood for the winter. Ah, Core, hope you're doing well. And now I also want to experiment with larger housing plots. So we build it on the back of this. Whoops. Woo. So this will allow for additions in the back. If D&D has taught us anything, tavern leads to a lot of chaos. This is where all the great things will happen, okay? The most glorious things will happen here. I don't want to exhaust our animal thing. So we have 10 out of 20. I'm assuming if we leave that alone, they'll start making baby animals. Which will definitely help. So I'm assuming we're going to need clay soon. We do have this berry bush, which has not been made yet. I want to start collecting those berries. Anyone else wish they could just live this game? Simple little village in the middle of nowhere. You could if you really wanted to. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Buy another ox. Oh, we have a point now, finally. So let's see here. Doubles capacity of all berry deposits. Enables hunters to skillfully lay traps in the forest, which give a passive income of meat. Oh, beekeeping. Foreign suppliers. Trade logistics. Basic armor working. Charcoal burning. Orchardry. Ooh, heavy plow. Advanced skinning doubles the amount of meat harvested. I almost feel like berry deposits would be super duper helpful. Man. I'm gonna go with trapping for right now. I don't know if that's gonna be a mistake, but we'll see. Alright, did anybody... Sweet, they're working on this. Beautiful. It means we can start collecting these berries.
Hey, you! No slacking off.
Unassigned families need... plot. You need the meats? We do need the meats. We're working on it. Those berries are gathering quick. It's got the tavern, the wooden church we're gonna need, a corpse pit, definitely gonna need that at some point. So we're gonna need a windmill. And then a communal oven, so we're gonna need both of these. We've got a while before we actually harvest anything. Windmill efficiency 77%. Ooh, 90. Ooh. Oh, what happened? Oh, man. We built our town right where the most efficient windmill stuff was. 91, 94, 92. Alright, it's not the most efficient placement in the world. But it will have to do... Oh, shoot. Oh no, I should have rotated this bad boy. Alright, hold on, let's cancel this. So we can rotate it, right? How do I freaking rotate it? Rotate. Boom. So 92, 93. Perfect. Reading helps. Alright, so we got the woodcutter's lodge, we got the forester's hut, we're not really planting any trees yet. So we still got homelessness from the previous 30 days, so we're really not getting anybody coming in. We've got spots for 10 people. We've also got expandable areas here where we can do a vegetable garden, a chicken coop, a goat shed. Ooh, bakery extension, blacksmith's workshop. Provides a passive yield of eggs. Boom. Then we'll do a vegetable garden there. So the bigger houses are definitely key to success. That's super nice. But we don't have anybody moved into those yet. Looks like a post mill, which could actually rotate if it's like real life. It should actually rotate, yeah. Alright, we're gonna cancel these guys. Our pantry is almost full with 50 berries. Resources stolen by nearby bandits? What the hell? Oh, we about to clap some cheeks. We need a freaking army. What the hell? Frickin' footmen? Hell yeah. Form a militia. The male villagers will be evenly distributed between all militia units. They will then try to find the required equipment. The weapon and shield depends on the unit type, while the maximum quality of body armor and helmet depends on the villager's residential level. After bringing all necessary equipment home, the unit recruits are marked as ready to rally. Only then will you be able to rally your unit. Okay. Interesting. Get the militia in place. Oh, they're in place now, I'll tell you what. 21 days till our first wheat field. Let's see here. We've got mining, logistics. We've got a pack station, storehouse, and a granary. Provides one stable space. Assigned families become permanent ox guides, which speeds up logistics. Smithy, a bloomery. So a trading post. Administration. Ooh, we can build our manor. Alright, we'll have to build this little trading post. Guess we'll put it down here. This is kind of like our main street now at this point. I'm sure the militia is well regulated. Ooh, enables trading livestock with trade points. That'll be really good once we start getting some goats. Okay. We don't have any points yet. We've got plenty of food. We're out of meats. But I wanted to let our wild animals recover. We're back up to 12 already. Those are the only wild animals we got. No phase cam today? No, I don't want to. It's a new game. I try and make new games as accessible to anybody that wants to join as possible. I guess when fields are just growing, we don't really need anybody assigned to the farmhouse, right? Because they're not plowing fields, they're not doing anything. We're just literally just waiting for it to grow. Unless I'm mistaken. Look at our little chickens. Hell yeah. All right, we'll get that built. Looks like they're bringing stuff in from that area. We'll do a little bit of hunting. We've got 17 days before I need to put a family back in the farmhouse. I just want to get our windmill built. Perfect. Beautiful. Try and get some goats going up in here too. And we'll get the trading post too. Slowly but surely making some progress. It's taking a while to get all of our berries in here. There's only one dude doing it though. So wheat's at 28%. I'm assuming because we don't have a family in here now. I'm assuming it needs to be... Oh, you can burn the field too. I'm assuming that's it if it gets poisoned. Interesting. I don't know if it was already at 28% before we had that person assigned on there. Okay, wild animals are back to 14. And we're still getting meat in. The yellow dart, what's going on? What it do, what it do. We've got eggs coming in now too. For this one... Oh, not enough wealth. Oh, we are broke. Public order. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Was I reading this wrong? Yield 19, days left to harvest. So, ignore harvesting season and harvest immediately. Minimum crop growth. Right, that's days left until we harvest it, right? Oh god. So nervous. That's supposed to get us through the winter, so I really don't want to screw that up. Alright, I got 12 timber left. We're definitely going to need more timber soon. Oh, yellow dart. Oh no. Alright, so trading post here. New mercenary companies available. Nice. We don't have a lot of stuff to be able to sell right now, to be fair. And nobody lives in the house to grow carrots. Alright, so we've got trade, we got stone here. We got planks. Crops, we got flax, barley, wheat, food. All sorts of things. Alright, almost all the berries are there now. And we're harvesting our wheat. Perfect. Which is going to go into this windmill. And then we need to build a bakery. One bakery. The communal oven. And, okay, we are in September now. Which means we need to start preparing for winter. Boy, oh boy. Disconnected from major trade route. For why? It looks like everything's connected. You know what? Maybe we should just bring this road all the way in. Maybe. Alright, so we've got some wheat over there. Let's unassign that. God, we need more people bad. I think we're trading? Maybe? Alright, so what are they doing with the wheat? They just stacking it there. Alright, so we've only got 2 people unassigned, which is the builders. Alright, so the communal oven is done, which is perfect. Get our last house built, and then we won't build anything else for a little bit. We're going to start chopping trees, chopping wood, preparing for winter. And we'll get 1 person in the windmill. If I could figure out... Yeah. I really want to be irresponsible and use my tax money for a gaming PC, not bills. I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit. Alright, we got some grains. We got 21 wheat. Now, if we switch this, we really can't. Fertility, running out of fuel. Yeah, I know. We're working on it. We're working on it. All right. The seasons change fast. They really do. This might be the quickest season changes that I have ever seen, honestly. Lord hath mercy upon my soul. It's definitely not the best start that I've ever had, but... Got it refurbished from a trusted seller. Nice. I should probably make another field. If I make another field, then we can rotate our fields. So that way we're always producing something. But, get emmer fertility, rye, flax. We really don't have any flax fertility anywhere. Could put something right here, which would get rid of all these trees. We'll see. CF Garden, Guardian. No, I called you Garden. Have a good day. How are we doing on firewood? Doing good. We've got timber. 8 firewood. Just kind of want to start chopping all these trees. There's definitely a bandit camp somewhere. They came and stole some food earlier. I don't know how to locate them, though. We'll figure it all out, though. Oh, wait. Was that what this is? So we got outlaws. Where are they? It's a pleasure to meet you. Ah, yet another dog has crawled here. We'll have to meet them once we actually get our militia up. We're kind of up Poop Creek without a paddle right now. I don't even know. I thought we got equipment, but I don't know where it is. Okay. Slowly stabilizing. The settlement either needs more fuel. I mean, we're good on fuel, and we got food, too. Interesting. I feel like we've kind of stagnated right now. Aloisa, have a wonderful day. 13 out of 20 animals. Number of months before supplies run out, 2. And that's just... okay, that's literally just our fuel. Is anybody making oven stuff? Ah, there we go. Now we got flour. I feel like I'm missing people. I've got 2, 3. I've literally only got 3 people assigned, and I don't know where the hell all my... I'm supposed to have 2 more people. I guess we'll shut down the tavern. And we'll put them in the granary. Perfect. Make bread? I'm trying to make bread. I don't have enough people. Oh, the freaking bandit stole some wood. I'm gonna murder the ever-living bejesus out of them one day. I promise. I want to get 3 months of firewood, and then we should be okay. It's October. We're doing okay. We can start making bread soon. Bread, bread, bread. The militia needs to get their pitchforks. I swear. They really do. The bread of bread is bread. Jatina, what do you do? Winter is fast approaching. Also known as Death Town. I'm not the best lord ever. So I want to get all of this chopped down before, because I guess if we put a field there without chopping down the trees, then it all kind of gets wasted, which would not be good. Oh, there's our spears. We've got large shields and spears. That's why. So we can make a spear militia. Perfect. Why don't you make some bread now, baby? Make that sweet, sweet bread. All right, we have used up all of our supplies, so we can make bread. Got the granary. Oven stuff, you mean bread? Look, you can make more than bread in an oven. You can. We can't make pizza. We're making bread, okay? But so what? Bread is great. We're trying here, you know? We want to get all of this wood transferred to our storehouse. Which I'm assuming is exactly what's going to happen, since our logging camp is full. Get everything transferred as quick as possible. Oh, yeah. Oh, hides go in there. That's nice. I didn't know we had hides in storage. Hell yeah. Ooh, and our animals are fully restocked. We got bread. We are bread. I don't think they have lasagna technology yet. Yeah, no lasagna technology yet, but one day. One day. The lasagna technology will be great. All right, we'll turn this off. We'll turn this on. Interesting, they're not storing the wood in there. Why not? 12 months of food, 2 months of fuel. No tomatoes yet? Yeah, we'll get the tomatoes though, don't you worry. I can't tell if these are bushes or what, or if it's trees that were chopped down but they're just wonky in the ground now. I don't know what's going on there. But I do know we need another farm. A sheep farm. A feud. Because we don't own out here. Careful, you're about to run out of timber and block yourself. Huh? What? I've literally got... I got stuff for days out here. What you talking about? Screw it. I guess I'm just going to attach it right to this one. 1.1 Morgan. Ooh, so we can do barley, we can do wheats. Yeah, we'll do wheat on this one. We're going to follow this one. How was the whiskey? You mean the other night? The whiskey I had the other night? It was whiskey. It's kind of hard to go wrong.
We all know what that means.
Next is beer. I guess to make the tavern happy, we really do need some kind of beer. You can make it out of wheat too, right? Actually, you know what? No, you're right. We should... Yeah, we'll go with barley. Yeah, the wheat's at 33%. Or flax for clothes for winter. That would have been nice. I'll tell you. Alright, so we really do need... If we're gonna do barley, we need barley fertility. Which we really only have over here. We'll make a barley farm over here. Oh, it's winter? Yeah, it's winter, but we're gonna be okay. Ye of so little faith. Whoops. It's interesting how the how well this works for kind of building these things in like this. Okay, so we can't cross the road, which is a bit of a bummer. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we got our first barley field though. Yeah, there we go. I guess we'll put another farmhouse in too. Alright, wintertime. The living ain't easy. But we're gonna make do with what we got. Let's see, we still got people chopping stuff. Alright. Chop more wood. We'll be fine until we somehow catch fire. Yeah. Yeah, something's gonna happen. Alright, what do we have excess of? We have plenty of food and bread. So maybe we will... No, we have 4 months of wood. I think we're good on the firewood now. Let's see if we can start getting some trades going on. Okay, how do we do this? The trade panel is always a good time. We got eggs. We've got berries. We've got bread. Establish a trade route. After paying to establish a trade route, a dedicated traveling merchant will regularly visit the region. Oh. Alright, no trade, so we'll export. So, I'm assuming anything over 30 I will sell. I think, is how that works. We'll export some of these. I don't know if that's how that works. We'll figure it out, though. Maybe. Lord hath mercy upon my soul. Alright, we're down to a low amount of animals again, too. Oh, Billy. Okay, yeah, we got bread in here to sell now. Okay. See if we actually end up selling any of that, though. The struggle is for realsies. All right, so we've got 12 bread in there. We've got one group of people building a house. Ay, 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 ay. Anyways, thank you all for coming to hang out for an early afternoon live stream. I really do appreciate it. Y'all are absolutely wonderful. It's already January, so we're going to be hitting spring soon. Which means our berries will come back. And hopefully, we can finally start getting more people in here. Because we're stuck at 48%. Like, we won't be able to get more people in until it's 50 or above. Really need something to make people happy. The people are unhappy. I guess we can start building a church. I think that's what we really probably need. A wooden church. Yeah. Water access, water access. And for a church, we are just missing lumber. Or a saw pit, rather. Need Jesus. It's true. It's just a freaking hole in the ground. Nobody's dying, though. We've got plenty of food. We got plenty of fuel. On the grand scheme of things, stuff is going pretty good. And we made quite a bit of money from selling that bread. Which means we can get a goat thing, which is going to provide hides. It's a goat shed. Oh, we could have put an apple orchard. I think I'm going to save our money, though. Bandits have already kind of started attacking us, to be honest. It's been a little bit of a problem. But hopefully things will be okay now. Alright, we've got the saw pit now. I kind of want to get another ox. Maybe we will trade. We'll get... What's your trade? Bow, bow, bow. Oh, we got commodities, clothes, we got military, and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, we've lost a little bit of food and a little bit of firewood too, unfortunately, from the bandits. They've been a reoccurring nuisance. We're gonna build our church. Generic storage full, that's fine. Oh. Log storage. Forester's hut. We definitely need to start reforesting things soon. And, there we go. Who's a good oxen? We definitely need more of you. You're getting you are the workhorse of this village, bud. Old Steve the Oxen, straight saving lives out here. Literally saving lives. Let's see what the inside of the houses look like. How sad do our people live right now? Oh wait, this is an empty house. Nobody lives here, that's why. That's also the tavern. The tavern that doesn't get used. So sad. Now let's check out a lived-in house. See what life was like back in the olden times. Oh, hello, Susan. Oh, we can't go inside your house. Are you making babies? I wouldn't let me in there either. It's fine. Alright, time for everybody to get some Jesus. Jesus is coming for you. Not enough goods. Freaking give you some goods. What am I missing? Planks still. 8 more days until this release. Excited to play it? Hell yeah. It's a very, very good game so far. I'm really enjoying it. Alright, we're at 15. Just gotta get to 20 and we'll be good to go. Oh, Jesus will save you. Alright, we want to make sure everybody has access to Jesus. So we're gonna put it right here. And then we will bring this main road that we made. And we'll bring it around town. Boom. Unassigned families need for construction work. Oh shoot, yeah, that's right. Boop boop. This tavern is literally useless right now. I'm just gonna turn that off. Oh, we're not making... Are we making bread still? We ain't making no bread no mo. We'll store it in the granary. Take me to church was built by Tag in this village. I hope we can go in the church. I want to see everybody worshiping. That's what I want to see it. This thing's gonna take a hot minute to build. Oh my lord. Literally, oh my lord. LJ, what it do? How are ya? Resource stolen. Barry, I swear to God, I'm gonna murder the mother flippin'. They're gonna die so good. I cannot wait. We got eggs, bread, berries, meat. We're doing not too bad, honestly. For our first year of just kind of winging it, I feel good about this. Oh, where was that sighted? Oh wow, they are out there. So I want to figure out how to, so we can claim it. We can claim it with King's favor. Interesting. So this is our only area right now. Ooh, wild animals 40 over there. Clay deposit, berries, stone, and a rich iron deposit too. We're gonna have to liberate some of this land here soon. At some point. Get you, Jesus. I'm hoping that this will level up our happiness here and people will start moving in. Should have done this a lot sooner in retrospect. But honestly, having a low population for our first winter was probably the best thing we could have done. We might have lucked out by making our people really unhappy at the beginning of the game. Take me to church. We got the Pope. The Pope is ready to go. Church bell sound. Is it church day? I don't know how to make people happy. We haven't had homeless people in so long. Oh, a new message. Another ruler's army was sighted. Oh, great. We've received reports of a band of raiders roaming the nearby lands. Should we track their steps? Yes. Prepare for the attack. 365 days? Oh, my Lanta. All right. That's changing things a little bit. Was not ready for that to start happening. The Church of the Motherless Goats. Alright, we're gonna start mining. Should put a storage thing down here too. Storage. Survived the first year, we did it. So, use this building to set up a barter connection, allowing you to send and receive goods between this and another region in your command. Oh. We'll put a ox cart down here too, I think. Would not be the worst idea. As we're clearly going to start building down this way now. Alright, church didn't make people happy. I'm a little butthurt about that, if I'm being honest. Alright, it's springtime. It's time to start doing things. We gotta get people drunk. Big game for... Ay, ay, ay. We're still doing okay on food. I don't know where. I literally only have 3 people to assign, and it's getting really, because I've got 1 there, 1 here, so that's 4. Where is my 5th? I have 1 family somewhere that I cannot figure out where. Oh, it's the Jesus person. 51%. We did it. Church level +3, baby. Turn your Pope into the barkeep. That would be incredibly effective to have a bar and a church in the same building. That would be just perfect. It would be too overpowered. I mean, technically, the Pope person does give you wine, so there's that. Church level +5, let's go. So we got 1 farmhouse. Right, they're planting the wheat. That's recovering well. The body of Christ. Getting turned by the body of Christ. That's why they call it spirits, methinks. Exactly. It's all making sense now. Alright, our animals are fully recovered. We still haven't gotten... Oh, we do. We have iron ore now. Hell yeah. We need to make a blacksmith then. Industry. A bloomery. Workers convert iron ore into iron slabs. Then we've got a smithy into tools. We're going to try and keep things near each other, I think. Clay tiles. Alright, so we definitely need to make a clay pit, too. Make another mining pit right here. They're probably going to be a little butthurt about that because of the, you know, the whole housing complex is right there. When you lay down for a 30-minute nap and it turns out to be a 4-hour nap, that's a full-blown sleep right there. God dang. You took yourself a full-blown sleep. God, I want people to move in so bad. Man. Life is going to be so much better once we're actually progressing stuff. Like, if somebody would move into this house that'll grow carrots, I'd literally make... I don't know. I'd pay somebody to move into this place. Birch plot level too low. How do we level up things? So we got market supply. So a fuel stall supply. How do I make these stalls? Clothing stall. That's the one thing we haven't figured out yet. We've got trade. We have no stalls though. We have like a trading post. Oh, marketplace. God, I'm stupid. Oh, snap. Look at that. That's a big old marketplace right there. Assigned families will set up stalls automatically, as long as there's enough space on the market. That's cool. Okay. Hell yeah, we got Jesus and we got markets. Let's freaking go. We got no fuel, no food, no clothing. I'm guessing we're taxing the markets too, which is always a good time. Yeah. Put this at very highest as well. So the barley is at 26%. We still haven't had anybody move in yet. I'm assuming we don't have any of that stuff because we don't have families assigned to things.
Summer's coming soon. Soon the beating sun.
They weren't working the fields anyways. Okay, yep, so that... Perfect, okay. Hey, we got our first new family, baby. Let's go. Hell yeah. All right, so we can assign fuel here as well.
Summer's coming soon. And soon the beating sun.
And there's so much stuff to keep track of. I'll tell you what. Alright, let's speed things up, see how it goes. We got 2 new families in. Sweet. Oh, you know what? We can start picking these berries. Alright, so we've got our first marketplace. They're finally putting a stall up. Probably do... Nope, we don't need 2 families for that. Okay. I want to grow more barley or something. Actually, we'll just go ahead and finish building these things that we need to do. God, we need more people. Alright, we'll speed it up now. We should start getting a lot more people moving in. Hey, Ms. Rengate, how you doing? God, another ruler's army was sighted. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, that's almost done. Then we just need this mining pit done, and we won't have to build anything for a little bit. Can't fire the church as much as I want to.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beaten sun.
All right, sweet. Everything is finally almost done. We're gonna need woodcutters here soon. Hey, happiness is at 60%. Let's go. So market variety is not great, but we'll get it going. $63%. Let's go. All right, how are we doing on fuel? Not great.
Summer's coming soon, and soon
I think everything is fully built now, though. There we go. I'm not sure what causes people to set up stalls, though. Like, this family decided to set up a stall. But these aren't. I don't know if that's just not sellable. And our woodcutter did. Perfect. And we need clothing at some point. I don't see anything in here for us to make clothing yet. We got logistics. Firewood cart. Cart. Maybe we just need to make a sheep farm and maybe that'll unlock it. We just don't have any sheep or anything yet. Goat shed. So we got the Weaver Workshop, which will make us a linen. We got dyes. We're gonna start getting some of this hide stuff now. Problem is we don't really have anybody on assigned yet. Has anybody moved into this place yet? Not yet. Was this place never fully built? I had no idea that was just never built. You're such a sucker for medieval games. I mean, they're just good. So we are planting now. Alright, so that's growing. So we can actually remove these from here, I guess. I'm gonna do that just for now. Let's get these people placed down. We got fuel, we just don't have clothing yet. Alright, so we got goats. I don't know why nobody's living in this place yet. These carrots would be really, really nice to have. I don't think anybody's living in here yet either. Nobody wants to be a freaking carrot farmer, I guess. Alright, we got 2 woodcutters. That should be good. Okay. Alright, let's figure out where we gotta put our sheep, I guess. Ah, well, we make a tannery. Man, I really have not made the layout of this very good. And then we don't have wool yet. So we're gonna make a sheep farm. We're gonna put it, I guess, in our low fertility area. So we'll do... right in here, I guess. I don't know how big I'm supposed to make a pasture area, but I guess we'll do it about that. Pasture space 42. That seems a good start, I suppose. Could be worse. I was about to start rage crying at my biochemistry homework. Oh no, Princess, glad to have you here with us. So I'm assuming what we need to start doing is importing sheep somehow. Because I don't think we get it from the goats there. We'll figure it out. Alright, so we really need to start smithing this stuff up. requires fuel. Yeah.
This is heavier than it looks.
Alright, barley is officially growing as well. Let's move these people out. You'd think with how many families we got, we'd have more potential people working. But you'd be wrong. Alright, so let's start making the tannery stuff. No, there's all sorts of stuff going on. So this is the big map. So we've got other lords down here. We've got bandits that are roaming around. And a lot of things are happening, but I'm just kind of, you know, in a small little area here. We can also go into third-person view and walk around our little village here. There's a lot to manage, but I've only played, you know, for, what, going on almost 2 hours now. And it's still very, very, very much a work in progress. For me, at least. The game does officially release on Steam Early Access on the 24th. But there's a lot to this game. We just haven't gotten very far into it yet, is all. And I screwed up kind of at the beginning by not having enough variety with all of our stuff, so. Quite a fancy looking lord. Yeah, that's why we are very fancy.
This is heavier than it looks.
Alright, we're already in June. Just want to keep working towards upping our favor. Especially once we get the tavern up and running, we'll be good. We really need clothes too, is really what it is. So we got the sheep farm done. I gotta figure out how this works. Because we don't have any sheep. So I don't know where we're gonna get those from. Let's slow this down a little bit. How much is a shep? We want to trade. We need one sheep. I have no idea how we get sheep, honestly. Development, we don't have any developmental points yet. Sheep grazing and pastures slowly multiply. We definitely want that, I think. Heavy plow probably be pretty good too. Ooh, 69%, baby. Let's go. Alright, we've got plenty of firewood, plenty of food. We got lots of berries, lots of bread. Almost no meat. Oh, that's why. I don't know where we get sheep from. There's a livestock trader building. Alright, let's open this up. I'm assuming it's under trade. Ah, livestock trading post. Enables trading livestock with tradespeople in other settled regions. Let's put that baby over here. Let's see. We're very limited on the amount of people that we have, though, but... We're gonna save our money. We don't have a lot of money right now. And trading posts, I don't know what we have a lot of excess on to make some money right now. We've got some stone. I really don't want to sell our food. I feel like that's not in our best interest. Especially with us trying to grow our population now. Order a new horse. Order another ox. Let's do that. So we can fence it up too. I'm assuming that'll help at some point too. We just don't have a lot of materials at the moment.
This is heavier than it looks.
We're getting a decent amount of iron slabs now. Which we should probably start focusing on a smithy soon. I'll keep them going. Get some wood in here. And some Jesus. We finally got somebody living in the carrot house. Oh my god. Generates regional wealth per family per month for level 2. Oh baby. Do we have people living in here now? Hell yeah, we do. Boom. Upgrade. Upgrade. Now we need to chop wood. Okay, we're learning. We're evolving. I don't know if my chat broke or if everybody's real quiet. Let me refresh. Yep. There we go. Alright, so the tannery... This family owns a market stall. So does that mean... Oh, I guess that just gave us the clothes that we needed, huh? Oh. So we didn't actually have to make clothes. I thought we literally had to make clothes, but I guess not. Hell yeah, we're gonna have carrots. We're gonna be rocking and rolling. Alright, the bloomery is about full. So I'll pause that. We'll get everything stored from the bloomery into here now. Actually, I think we can just leave it. Let's build a smithy. Smithy, smithy, smithy. Oh, settlement level reach, baby. Let's go. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, what point do we want to go into? We did trapping first. Enables blacksmith to craft helmets. If we're going to be... Apparently we got to deal with a raid soon, so I think we're going to maybe work with the helmets. Yeah, we'll do that. Craziness. Ooh, look at that. 81%. Let's go. Alright, we're going to have to gather our wheat and barley soon. Imagine all your neighbors got chosen for a house upgrade by the Lord except for you. That's pretty brutal, huh? Pretty freaking brutal. This really didn't increase the, barely at all. Our poor barley. Got plenty of hides. Oh, Zozo, nice. Have a safe trip back. Hope you're doing well. Work area is empty. Oh. Alright, that should help with that. Hey. I just want to finally get enough people to actually be able to assign families to everything at all times. It's going to make life so much easier. God, I'm literally dying. We still have bread left over from last year, too. That's crazy. Lack of administrative buildings. Boo. All right, we finally have one smithy now. Exposed stocks are getting soaked. What the hell? Oh, it's this place that's full. The bread from last year would be so stale? Maybe, but maybe not. A year-old bread. Nothing like some sweet year-old bread. Alright, so we can finally start working on some other things here. We need to get to a small village to be able to build our manor. But we're growing pretty quick now, all things considered. But we have been streaming for 2 hours. Oh. Uh-oh, region is being claimed. Oh, no. We're going to be getting into war pretty soon. Which means we really do need to start, actually... I don't know what the tools are going to do. Armory. We've got 12 spear militia. We're all gonna die soon. It's gonna be great. Man. Resolve the claim on the battlefield. Oh no. Is this where we die? Wait. Where is Nooselho? Where is that? Is that me? Oh, it's all the way over here. Oh my lord. I don't know how big this dude is though. We can't actually see what he's doing either. Need guns, lots of guns. We're gonna need to do something. To get animals, we got berries over there. Got another iron deposit and another clay deposit. We need to claim this one with the big iron deposit, I think. How dost thou claim? Claim with influence. We don't got that. Playing with nothing. This will just speed it up. We should be able to start making grains. We should also be starting to make our barley. Which means we can make booze, finally. Somewhere. All of our people are going to be getting absolutely schmammered over the winter. It's going to be great. So we need a malt house. Whoops. God, I always hit the wrong button. Influence them with beer. It's a solid plan. It's always a solid plan. We're doing good on food. We've got planks, we've got timber, we've got tools. How much fuel do we have? 45. Not a lot of fuel. 23 months of food and 2 months of fuel. Beer would raise the population, I think. I think so. I think it would be a solid increase to the happiness of the land, for sure. All right, but we do need to stop here for now. I do hope you all have enjoyed the first episode of Manor Lords. We didn't die yet, but we might die in the very, very near future. If you do want to see more Manor Lords on the channel, a like would be greatly, greatly appreciated. We shall rule the realm. We'll start taking over very soon. It's going to be great. But I hope you all have a wonderful day. We'll be back streaming at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And hopefully I'll see you all there.